Verizon confirms there is a widespread outage affecting customers across the country.
Let's bring in NBC News business and data correspondent Brian Cheung. Brian, a lot of people, including myself, are reporting getting an SOS message, unable to send texts or maybe even make calls. What do we know about what's going on?
Yeah, Zinkley, me too. You might be seeing an SOS in the corner of your phone, or if you're trying to dial a Verizon number, it might not be going through. You just hear the message, your call cannot be completed. If, for what it's worth, tens of thousands of Americans at least are reporting these types of issues, according to Down Detector. We have seen a lowering of the numbers reported on Down Detector, but Verizon has not said that they've resolved this issue, as they acknowledge that there is some sort of problem. The most updated statement that we got from Verizon said that, again, as they are aware of these issues, they do say that their engineers are engaged and working to identify what is going on here. They say that, again, their teams remain fully deployed and are focused on the issue. We haven't heard a reason for why this might be happening, but alarmingly, this has led a number of emergency services teams, like in Washington, D.C., as well as in New York City, to say that they're also aware of people having difficulty, in some cases, contacting emergency services. In the case of D.C. as well as New York City, they are advising people to try to use landlines, to try to use phones on other carriers, and in some cases even physically go to fire stations or to police stations to report any sort of emergency issues that they might be in. We did contact AT&T and T-Mobile, those carriers saying they are not experiencing issues, although if you are on Verizon trying to contact someone off of another network, you might still be experiencing issues. We're going to continue to follow this story as we do get developments.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.